accessories. Free fast delivery to our store. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt for over 40 years. Enter today to win one of two $500 shopping sprees in store.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
All right, it's now time for West Hancock Eagles Volleyball on KHAM B103 and streaming live at KIOW.com. And now let's head to your live play-by-play and your pregame with the voice of the Eagles, A.J. Taylor.
Well, thanks very much, Mel, as we get started here with volleyball here on B103 worldwide on KIOW.com. Our pregame show being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt, your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars in Britt. Good matchup set up for today. We'll see just exactly how well these two teams will play against each other as they're both hungry for victories here on B103 and worldwide on KIOW.com. A quick reminder that if you are interested in watching the game, you can do so by going to KIOW.com and clicking on the web link there where it has the games at the top of the page. We'll come back here in just a little bit with the start of today. We'll actually kind of join it in progress here in a second. Our pregame show being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt, your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at millergolfcars.com. Back in 30 seconds on B103.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
It is right now Forest City 8, West Hancock 6 as we join this game in progress. A little technical difficulty we ironed out, and it's all taken care of. Now we are back in business and streaming well. Eagles having a difficult time here in this early start of this contest, trying to find some way to create some open spaces there on the floor. And as a result, it has been one of these battles where Forest City has taken full advantage of the situation and played extremely well. But you can't take anything away from the Eagles as they have been countering here very well, particularly at the net and also along the back line. So we'll see how well they will be able to play as we get underway here. Those of you who are joining us right now, you're seeing the video stream right now. You're also seeing they're having a little tough go in this part of the set as they're down 9-6. But we go to live action right now. Julie Anderson will see if she can serve over from the far side as she sends this over. Bumped up and set by Whipple. Coming over here to the near side, Johnson gives it off to Brueggemann. Now it's tapped back. Eagles play right back again. Underneath it, setting up in the middle, the attempted kill, saved by Whipple, picked up there by Eccles, playing it back. Here comes Gopal as she sends this over the side and down for the point. So a beautiful job here by West Hancock. They narrow the gap to within 9-7 as we get going here. Gopal aims and serves right towards the back line in the middle, setting it up. Forest City on the near side, does a cross kill, doesn't work. Brueggemann sends it back. Picked up by Forest City on the far side. The attempted kill dug out there by Eccles. She sends it over near side. Here is Johnson staging it, picking it up one more time. The free ball comes over to the far corner. It's out of bounds. That makes it now 9-8. Service coming across. Gopal sends this down the middle. Picked up by Forest City. The attempted kill tipped at the net. Tap over. Beautifully done by Eccles as she sends it over on a free ball. And the Eagles level this match up at 9-9. So one more time, here's the service. This one comes over to the center, picked up there by Forest City. They send it into the net. The Eagles take the lead, 10-9. That time it was Janice Walker who couldn't come up with it as she puts it in the net. Now Gopal aims from the center, looking over to the far corner, fires it that way. Dug up into the net, picked back by the Indians. They'll send it over on a free ball. Brueggemann underneath it. Gets the tackles on the far side. Here comes Whipple. She sends it over to the libero. They pick it up here to the near side to the Indians. Into the block, and that one's going to go off the hands of both Brueggemann and Johnson and out of play. We're level at 10. Now coming in to serve here is going to be Brooklyn Croft, the junior. She'll go from the far corner. Eagles set up in a 2-1 on the back line. We're level at 10. The service comes across and into the net. So the Eagles will do it again. Picked up now. This will go out of bounds, and it will belong to the Indians as they will pick it up. The score is 10-12. Forest City has the lead here. Here's the service. Dug out. This one will be an ace. So once again, the service comes across by the Indians, leading 13-11. Just kisses over the net. Dunked down there in the center beautifully by Bethany Warren, the sophomore, who picks it up to make it now 14-11. Now the service coming across here. It is into the net, and it is 14-12. Eagles down by 2 here. Here's the service. This one sends across. Dug out there by the libero. They'll go to Bethany in the center. The attempted kill is right in there, beautifully laced in there by Bethany Warren. That makes it now a 15-12 contest. Indians to serve once again. Here's Gabby Brandstad now as she winds up and fires and sends this over. This one dug out on the back line, and it's going to be an ace. Gopal trying to put that one up towards the front line, but it was too low, and as a result, it makes it now 16-12. Service dug out into the center. Eccles far side. Brueggemann off the tap, picked up there into the net, into the ceiling. Now the attempted kill, and this one goes into the net from Jalen Havinga to make it now 17-12. 13-16. Beg your pardon. Again, the service comes across. Whipple sends it over. It's a tough spin for the Indians to handle, but they settle it down. Eccles free balls it back over, picked up by the Indians. They go to the middle. The attempted kill saved there on the back line. Here's Gopal, fires to the back line. Underneath it, Brandstad sending it back. Here are the Indians. This pancaked and saved. And now Brueggemann sends it over. Brandstad sets it up over here towards the near side. The attempted kill is good. As putting it away is Havinga. And she was giving poor Johnson back there all that she could handle. 17-13 here. Substitution here now coming in. This will be number 14, Jenna Donchi. Her team leading by 4 here in the first set. Across it comes. Saved there by Gopel. Eccles has got it, gets it over to Brueggemann, goes to the far corner. The rotation's a little tough to handle, comes off the ceiling, tapped over by Branstad. Eccles tries to put it over the net on a simple tap over, but it goes into the netting instead to make it now 18-13. Timeout called. We'll take a 60-second timeout, do last-second repairs, and come back. You're listening to the Eagles Sports Network.
Hey, this is Damon. The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck is equipped to cater all your special events, weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles! From the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Pritchard Auto Company, Sanger Legacy Foundation, Titanium Lunchbox, Unicover, Victory Chiropractic, and West Hancock School District. We appreciate your support. See our Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
Joust at the net now makes it an 18-14 contest. Eagles have it, and here comes Brueggemann with that wicked drop serve that's picked up there by Branstad. They'll send it into the center. The attempted kill off the hands of Johnson falls to the floor on the Eagle end, and that makes it now 19-14. Eagles not sparing the horses here as they're getting after it. Avinga goes back to serve. She goes to the far corner, serving right to left. Picked up here. Underneath it, Goebel, Eccles gets it back. Now Erdahl gets in the action and sends it over. Picked up here on the inside. That one's going to play off the net, and you talk about fate. Jaden Jerome literally getting underneath it and sending it over the top of the net. The Eagles couldn't compensate. 20-14. Once again, Avinga sends this over. Picked up there, Eccles. She sends it far side. Erdahl's got it off the block, and it's going to go out of play and belong to the Eagles. Now, I don't think, well, let's look at the replay here and see what's going on, because nobody was celebrating, so that is always a telltale image. Did anybody touch it coming to the net? We're going to watch the replay here and see what we see. They are going to give it to the Indians. Ooh. Okay. Well, Indians get a break, catch a break here, and they're leading 21-14. Service here by Avinga sends this over. Underneath it, Brueggemann gets it to Eccles. She sends it to Erdahl, and it's slammed right back in the Eagles' face. As coming up strong there was number 11, Jalen Hovinga, the junior. She created a formidable block, stayed off the net, but was able to dunk it down. 22-14 here. Hovinga winds and fires and sends this one straight at Goebel. And underneath it, here's the kill by Johnson, just a little too far. Eccles set her up, and the timing was there. It just could not come down. 23-14. Here's Hovinga. She winds and fires and sends it over. Dug out there by Goebel, setting it over to Eccles. Far side, somebody's got to talk. They free ball it over to the Eagles. Set up over on the far side. The attempted kill is long, and the Eagles get the point back. 23-15 here, first set. Eagles will serve. Erdahl will go back and serve. Now, she does have a very formidable drop serve. We'll see what she can do here with it. She sends this one sky high and down, picked up here by the Indians. They'll tap it over. Set up there by Goebel, gets it over to Eccles, back to Goebel for the kill, and it's not theirs. The Indians recover and send it to the near side. They pop it over. Picked up shortly there. Here comes Johnson, a long kill, and this one by Whipple is out of play, and now we're at set point. Indians will serve here. Here comes Julie Anderson as she sends this one over. Dug out nicely by Erdahl. Eccles free balls it over. Now it's picked up by the Indians. They'll center it here towards the middle, popping it over. Underneath it comes Whipple. Give it off to Eccles. Over here to the near side. Johnson gets the kill as Whitney Johnson settles it down off the block and puts it away. 24-16. Gopal will serve again. Once again, she fires over the middle, dug out on the back line, picked up here. They're going to try to kill it down the center. Underneath it is Brueggemann. Sending it over is Johnson on the free ball. Now they'll send it up into the middle. The attempted kill off the block is beautiful. Eagles can kill it. They give it off to Brueggemann. Now they send it over here to the near side. The attempted kill off the block is good. And the Indians come away first set winners 25-16. We will come back after this 2-minute timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
I'm Caitlin Deutsch from the West Hancock SWAT team. Underage drinking in Iowa is a serious public health problem. Children as young as 9 years old may begin to use alcohol. Teens have easy access to alcohol at parties and can get it from older friends or from their parents' liquor cabinet. 61% of teens say friends influence their underage drinking the most. Current and future prevention efforts need to focus on improving communication between youth and caring adults.
Paid for by Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Security Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota 56001. 356-294-QFU5/21.
Trolson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
And remember, during tonight's game, to text in your vote for the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and more volleyball right after this.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Remember, folks, our intermissions are always brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts, and service, you can see McNeese Tire and Automotive 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. You can contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536 or online at McNeeseTire.com. Our executive producers for tonight's show are Ann Feener, Zara Negestal, and of course the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. I know, because I just saw her. She's working. There you go. Eagles now down by 1 set here as we set up this second set here on the Eagles Sports Network. Eagles playing strong volleyball right now, but they're finding ways, are the Forest City Indians, to penetrate in some gaps that are created just by the movement of the Eagles. There's been a little bit of talk on the sideline here. Who needs to be where? What kind of assignments need to be done? Forest City's making some adjustments as well, too. We'll see how well that they put all of this together tonight. One thing about Forest City, the coaching is constant. Never stops. Eccles will serve here as we set this up. Second set underway as we go. And this one comes up the middle, and they'll say an illegal shift on the part of the Indians. So the Eagles will get the first point. They now lead 1-0. That just means they rotated and moved too soon. Service comes across. Eccles underneath it. Branstad digs, sending it over. Indians into the net. That makes it a 2-0 contest. Eagles will serve. Eccles once again on the near side, aiming for the libero. That's Branstad. She's got her. Now they'll send it over here on a short tap over. Dug out there by Whipple. Here's the attempted kill. Just a bit too far. Peyton Whipple lining up and sending this one about 6 inches away from the line. That makes it now a 2-1 contest. There is Havinga now, who had 7 successful serves in the last set. Winds and fires, and it's dug out by Erdahl. Give it an ace. And we're level at 2. Now the service by Havinga again. This time they target Erdahl. They get it over here near side Eccles. Brueggemann sends it over. Dug by the Indians. They'll tap it over. Brueggemann bringing it back. Set up now by Gopel. Here comes Eccles. She sends it over. Gives it off to Whipple. She fires to Branstad. Now the service comes across, and it's a nice kill. This one by Jaden Jerome. Puts it away. Makes it now 3-2. Havinga patiently waiting, looking at a 2-1, shifted just a bit on the far side. Eagles are underneath. Here comes Eccles to the near side. Whipple tries to tap it over, got too far over the top of the ball, and that makes it now 4-2. Just a matter of pushing up, but not lifting. That's the key here. Havinga steps forward and sends it. Erdahl bumps, gives it off to Eccles. Now they give it to Brueggemann. She kills it, picked up here. It's going to go off the lights, and the Eagles get another point. As it came down hard and swift, and the Indians could not get back in time, and that makes it now 4-3. Once again, here's Peyton Whipple. She fires this one over to the corner, picked up there by the Indians. They'll send it over. Eccles underneath it with the bump. Erdahl looking for Brueggemann. Goes to the back line. Indians have got to bring it up here. They send it over into the middle. Dug out nicely. Eccles and Brueggemann nearly collide. The two look at each other and say, okay, my bad. 5-3. Indians on top. Going back to serve is going to be Anderson. She sends it over. Underneath it, Whipple gets it over to Eccles. Near side, Brueggemann. She's going to try to kill it. Can't get it to that back line. Tapped up. Indians send it over. Erdahl goes flat. Brueggemann gives it off to Eccles, who sends it back over. Picked up here. Indians going to do a cross court. Can't get the kill. Picked up here. And Gopel tries to measure the ball, but can't quite get the movement of the ball measured right, and sends it into the net. 6-3 Indians. Service now by Anderson. Targeting Whipple. It goes into the net. 7-3. And again, she fires. This time Whipple measures it, but the dunk is there. Eagles play it back. Brueggemann fires it over, sending it back now into the center. Here's the attempted kill down the middle. It's out of bounds. Boy, you got to give Bethany Warren all kinds of credit, as she was lined up perfect on that thing, but just got that palm, just the palm, a little bit too far over. Speaking of doing the same thing, Brueggemann puts it into the net, and that makes it now an 8-4 contest here in the second set. Now the service comes across, and it's dug out on the back line by Brueggemann, and she sends it into the scorer's table. Who already says, we got a ball. We don't need this one. That makes it now 9-4. Here's Kraft now as she winds up and fires and sends it back. Brueggemann underneath it. Eccles says, hi, I'm going to tap this over. Branstad says, I got it. Sends it up to the front. Tapped over on the joust, and it falls on the eagle end to make it now 10-4. So once again, Brooklyn Kraft will set up. She is a junior, by the way, with Forest City. Sets up in the middle, looks to go down the center. Brueggemann sets it up there, gives it off to Eccles, and Brueggemann sends it back, but it's out of bounds. Timeout called by the Eagles. We'll take it as well, too. 11-4 second set. Indians already have one. We'll come back right after this 60-second timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Jason Barnes. And this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
Anthracnose, stalk rot, fusarium are in your fields and are the main reasons your plants are dying early. With Xylem Plus, we can eliminate these problems by applying it in furrow, through the root system, or over the top through the leaves. Contact me, Eric Kroll, with Egg Performance at 515-341-3361 to keep your fields healthy and clean.
Well, Indians will serve here. Anderson sends it back, picked up there by Gopel into the center. Eccles. Gopel says, hey, take this. And Branstad says, I see it. Picks it up here, sends it back over. Dugout. Brueggemann can't dig out the kill, and that makes it 12-4. The Indians are obviously attacking the back line. They're doing everything they can to send it back in the back and force the Eagles back. Then they dink it over. Here's Kraft. Fires it. Picked up there by Gopel, setting it up Eccles. She bumps it forward. Erdahl goes cross court. Ooh, that looked like a double touch, but they get away with it, do the Indians, and it falls on the Eagle end to make it now 13-4. That thing changed rotation. I'm very surprised the officials didn't say anything, because when you get a double touch, it'll either speed up or it'll slow down, one of the two. Here's the service across, picked up there by Gopel, sending it over Eccles, and Indians say, holy cow, surprise attack. We didn't see this coming. 13-5 now, second set. Erdahl winds, fires, over it comes. Dugout now, they'll send it into the center. Indians trying to kill it, and it goes out of play. That makes it now 13-6. Erdahl looking at the sign here. Winds and fires, and there's that dropper, and the Indians have to come back and compensate. The attempted kill through the block of both Johnson and Eccles is good. That makes it now 14-6. Substitutions being made now as the Indians are going to bring in Jocelyn Ploth. Ploth, a senior with this ball club. She sends this one long and deep and out of play. Eagles will get it back. Well, that's all of Ploth's term here. She will step off, and coming back in again will be Jaden Jerome. Eagles will send Gopel back to the back. Look out, here it comes. Yonk. Drip there back by Branstad. She sends it up here to the near side. The kill is a beauty, as timing it just perfectly was Jalen Hovinga. She matched the ball's moves, was able to set it down into the Eagle end, and that makes it now 15-7. Branstad will serve here. She winds and fires and puts it into the back line. Dug out there by Gopel. She gets it back and tops it over. Pancaked into the net. Indians try to save it. They do. Picked up Johnson, tapping it to the back line. Indians are completely out of system. Free balling it over. Underneath it is Erdahl. Gets it to Eccles. Far side. Whipple taps it over. Now picked up there by the Indians. They go near side with a kill. Bumped up by Brueggemann, and the score to the Indians, as it hit the rafters and came down like a bullet. 16-7. Brandstad winds and fires underneath it. Gopel, Eccles goes flying. Picked up there by Johnson, tapped over, bumped, and miscommunication. Brueggemann and Erdahl weren't getting together on the same page as it falls between them 17-7. So Brandstad will serve again. A shot across, picked up here. Eccles underneath it, gives it off to Johnson. The Indians have to tap it over, and the Eagles let it fall on their end. Nielsen will come in now, and it looks like she'll take the place of Whipple. Nielsen has been used time and again. We'll see what she does here with an 18-7 score, and it goes into the net. That makes it now 18-8. So back goes Johnson to serve here. Indians go into a 3-1. Set up into the center. The attempted kill, nicely saved by Erdahl, and Brueggemann taps it over. Now here to the near side, the attempted kill, and it gets to down under the pancake of Gopel and makes it now a 19-8 contest. Lots of substitutions, but going back to serve now once again is going to be Jenna Donchi. Jenna right now sitting at a 50 percentile with her service, sends this one across. And the Eagles, Brueggemann tapping it over masterfully. They come to the near side. The attempted kill off the net. Pancake set up by Eccles. Here is Brueggemann. She stages it. Indians have to flop back. Now they free ball it over. Picked up there by Gopel. Underneath it to Eccles. Far side. And unfortunately, Nielsen can't get underneath the ball. And it drops on the Eagle end to make it 20-8. Serving again now. Here's Donchi. Eagles with Brueggemann. Fires to the backcourt. Picked up by the Indians. They send it into the center, into the net. Picked up by the Eagles. That's going to be 4. Yeah, I was going to say. Indians hit it one too many times. That makes it now 20-9. Eccles will go back in serve. Winds, fires, sets it up. Dug out by Anderson, setting it over here to the near side. The attempted kills in the net. As going up strong was Eisenbrand, but she just couldn't measure that net properly, and that makes it now 20-10. Eccles winds and fires, and this one's an ace. The Indians didn't even see that one coming. That makes it 20-11. And Eccles just laced a nice little drop serve right in the middle of everybody, and they're all looking at each other like, what? Here's another one. This time Brandstad's underneath it as she's made the adjustment. Across it comes. Picked up there by Nielsen. Over here, Erdahl. She free balls it to the back line. Dug out Brandstad, now taps it over to the far side. Free balled back over. Eccles underneath it. Gets it here over to Erdahl. To the center. Brueggemann fires. This one dug out. Brandstad's going to have to stage it. They fire it back over again. Dug out here by Gopel. Sending it over to Eccles near side. Brueggemann says, I got it off the block. This one comes back somehow miraculously. Nielsen sets it up, bumping it over. And Eccles just got too much of a fist underneath it. But what a volley that the Eagles were able to put together. They want to call a timeout. We'll take it as well, too. 60-second timeout, 21-11. Indians up by, and they're leading in sets 2-1. We'll come back after this.
Bockelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 55 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and Shivers drying equipment. Bockelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialist.
Instep Flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose Instep Flooring in Kanawha.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late-night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
Service sent it by the Eagles, and it goes into the Indian side of the net. That makes it now 21-12. And Eagles will serve. Nielsen is going to take a seat after playing some extremely strong work at the net, and I know that's what she's being complimented about. Whipple now setting this over. Picked up by the Indians, off the joust, setting it over. Underneath it, Johnson gives it off to Erdahl. She bumps it to the back line, picked up here by the Indians. They're going to come here to the near side with a free ball kill. Johnson saves it, Eccles stages it, Brueggemann sends it back to the back line. Picked up now by Brandstad, over to the far side. They set this back up underneath it. Here's Whipple, bumped over by Eccles, and that fist is just a bit too much underneath that ball. And that makes it 22-12. Eccles has got to learn to bend that wrist in instead of outward. There's part of the problem right there. Service comes across here by Anderson, picked up by Eccles. Now to Brueggemann. She taps it over, dug out by the Indians. They stage it to the near side. The attempted cross-court kill not there. Eccles sending it over. Now here's Brueggemann with a pop, and that one's going to go in. Yes, it is in. That ball kissed the line as it went down, and the official changed her mind over on the far side to make it now 22-13. Good call, good call, good call. Service by Brueggemann, dug out by the Indians. They free ball it over, and no, you're in the net, and you're slamming it over. That makes it now 22-14. We welcome all you folks who are watching in Texas, all you people watching in Minnesota as well too, to the Eagles volleyball. Setting this up near side, the attempted kill off the block. Brueggemann stages it. Erdahl comes back. Now here's Johnson firing it over. Dug out. Brandstad setting it up near side. The attempted kill dug out there by the Eagles. The tap over. Gopel gets it off to Johnson, and she loses the joust. That makes it now 23-18. Indians have so much depth on this team. That it becomes somewhat formidable to have to come after everybody. Here's Kraft sending this over, and well, I'll tell you what, Gopel says he was like, oh, never mind, set point. 24-14, Indians with the set point. They put it in the net. Eagles can breathe now with 9 more chances here to put this thing away. Erdahl will go back to see what she can do. She winds, sets up, fires deep, dug out by the Indians on the back line. They come up into the middle, and they get the kill and the set to make it 25-15. Well done on the part of the Indians, as they were able to stay disciplined and stay in formation. Our intermission is being brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts, and service, see McNeese Tire, 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. Contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536 or online at McNeeseTire.com. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
I'm Cameron, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cowboy Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats. Plus, Vikings and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cowboy Shop, downtown Britt.
Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and Genair. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com. So what's the next big thing in farming? Iowa farmers will tell you it's working with the channel seedsmen to select products placed to perform in their fields. Iowa farmers trust their channel seedsmen to be there every step of the way through the growing season. It's that added benefit of knowing what will work best in your fields for better yield potential. What's the next big thing in farming? It's working with a channel seedsman. Your local channel seedsmen are Al, Rick, and Dave of Britt Seed Company. Like us on Facebook.
Go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto insurance. It's just another way the Brett State Farm team is there to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Jay Hiscox and his team in Brett at 641-843-3563.
And remember to text in your vote for the Jay Hiscox State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. We're going to head back to AJ and more volleyball right after this.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Brett. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Brett on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Our executive producers for Eagle Volleyball are Ann Feener, Zarin Eggestal, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Hello to you folks who are watching us in Lexington, Kentucky, as well as in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Eagle Volleyball and Eagle Eye TV, as well as in Washington, and we see you in Omaha, Nebraska, and up in Minnesota as well, too. Service comes across here. We are nationwide as Brueggemann darn near puts up a dunk. This one free ball back, picked up here by the Eagles, and Eccles will send it back as everybody's playing close. Indians do a kill right down the throat. And that makes it a 1-0 contest. What a joust to start off this first set as the Indians will serve now. Leading 1-0 and 2-0 in sets. Branstad sends it over, dug out by Goebel, nicely saved by Eccles, and, well, it just couldn't go anywhere and ends up flying almost out the door. 2-0 our score here. Branstad will serve now once again. Service across, dug out there by Whipple, and, well, it's an ace. Don't forget, folks, coming up this Friday is going to be one whale of a ball game. The West Hancock Eagles will be getting after it again on the Eagle Eye TV and Eagle Sports Network. Kevin and Jay will have the call for you the entire time. Service across, dugout by the Eagles. They send it back. Near side, tap over, beautifully done, and, well, it looked almost like a lift, but they're going to let it go. 4-0 is the score. Branstad winds, fires, dug out, Whipple, and trying to save it. And this one's going to go flying into the stands to make it now 5-0. Branstad serves one more time as she sends this over. Give it off to Eccles. Now here's Brueggemann. She sends this up. Now the no, that's a double touch. The way that ball moved, yes, thank you very much. The spin on the ball completely changed, and the officials caught it up in the nest. Makes it 5-1. Eccles will serve. Here comes that drop. Picked up now there by the Indians. They send it to the center, and this one's going to be out of play. It'll be Eagle ball. Eccles doing a phenomenal job here so far in service. Her success ratio is at 84%. She winds and fires and sends it over. Dug out now by the Indians. They send it to the near side, tapping it over. Picked up there by Goebel. Eccles underneath it. Brueggemann to the joust, and she comes up with the point. That makes it now 5-3. Eccles once again winds and fires deep, and Branstad picks it up. Indians completely out of system, but they send it over and kill it nonetheless, as beautifully setting this up was Jalen Hovinga. matching the ball's moves the entire time and making it come down over on the Eagle end on a backcourt kill. Genadanchi will come in now. Also coming into play is going to be Carly Lambert. The service picked up here. Dug out. Eccles setting it up. Brueggemann into the joust, and the Eagles get the point and silence the Indian cheer section. Student body in full voice standing up on the Forest City end. Eagles fans just sitting back, waiting, paying attention. Here's the service picked up now by the Indians. Cross-court kill underneath it is Gopal. Picked up now. Looking near side. Whipple spins that thing off, and there's no way the Indians are going to come up and catch up with that one. It drops down onto their end. It makes it now a 6-5 contest. And once again, Erdahl winds. Here's that spinner again. The Indians trying to figure this thing out. Now they'll send it across. Dug out nicely. Gopal sends it. Brueggemann into the joust. Picked up here on the net. Tapped over Johnson. Setting it up one more time. Eccles looking here near side. Johnson comes over the cross court. Not there. Picked up here by the Indians. They go cross court. Erdahl underneath it. Gets it to Eccles. Far side. It's Whipple. She sets up and fires. Indians right at the net. The joust is there. And oh, they're going to call a lift on Brueggemann. Ugh. Tough play. Not much she could do under those circumstances. Here's Hovinga. She winds up, aims and fires and sends it over. Dug out quickly now. Eccles underneath it. Gets it over to Gopal. Back corner, not there. And the Indians will send it back. On the kill, Eccles near side, gives it off to Brueggemann. Backcourt protected well. Indians come up strong with it. This one tapped over, played back. Eccles will free ball it to the back line. Indians setting it up in the center now. No, they'll free ball it in the corner. Picked up there by Erdahl. Eccles near side. Johnson, she taps it over. Underneath, now comes to the near side. The attempted kill underneath at Gopal. They'll fire it to the back corner. Indians out of system. They're going to have problems. Branstad sends it back. Here's Eccles setting it near side. Brueggemann sidearm, can't quite get it to go down. Now the Indians go to the block, and the Eagles come up with a point as they create a fence right at the line. That is exactly what they needed right now. And that may lift some spirits as the student section, particularly the football team, is watching this very closely. Here's Brueggemann. She aims and fires. Backcourt. Picked up now. Indians have to bring it and settle it into the center. Underneath it, Brueggemann gets it off to Eccles. Near side. Here comes Gopal in the joust, and she loses. That makes it now 8-6. Ladies are not giving up. The fight is in them. Quality of play is amazing. Service across. Brueggemann underneath it. Bumps it. Gets it to Eccles. Near side. Johnson cross court kill. Not there. Indians will stage it here to the near side. Dug out by Brueggemann. Erdahl bumps it. Gets it off to Whipple, and she sends it into the net. 9-6. Service. Dug out there by Johnson. They send it to Eccles. Far side. Gopal cross court kill. It's out of play just by inches. Timeout called by the Eagles. We'll take it as well too. 10-6. Indians on top. Also 2-0. And back after the 60-second timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
Miller & Sons E-Z-GO Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out E-Z-GO's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons E-Z-GO Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britt and Roden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britt and Roden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Tap, go,
First Citizens Bank's contactless debit cards make purchases easy. Call us at 800-423-1602 or stop in to see us about getting one today. First Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Indians volley it around. Now they send it into the center, and that's nicely put away by Jaden Jerome, who found a hole in the center as the Eagles had stretched out to protect the lines. That makes it now 11-6. Service underneath it. Johnson gets it to Eccles over into the center. The bump. It's going to go to the back corner. Indians have got to play with a funky rotation. Now they free ball it over. Dug out by Brueggemann into the net. Played there by Eccles, but she can't quite get enough underneath the ball, and it drops to make 12-6. Indians on top. Here comes Anderson, the service. Eccles now. Brueggemann finds the backcourt. Saved there by the Indians, but it'll drop on their end as communication goes awry. That makes it 12-7. Whitney Johnson will go back and serve here. Indians substitute out now, keeping some fresh legs. Brandstad back in, gets the bump, sends it over, dug out nicely. Eccles will free ball it in, and it'll go over on the Indian end, and it'll be Warren who puts it into the net. That makes it now a 12-8 contest. Service, Eagles. They send it over here to the near side to the Indians on a nice kill. This one coming from Jaden Jerome. And that puts the Indians up by the score of 13-8. Indians will serve here. Coming in to serve will be Brooklyn Kraft. 13-8 here. Third set, service comes across. Dug out by Erdahl. Underneath it, Johnson. No, it'll be Gopal, and a nice kill by Eccles. That'll be her third, and the Eagles are down 13-9. So going back here to serve, Peyton Whipple. She fires this over. Dug out, picked up by the Indians into the center. The attempted kill, did it touch? Yeah. Johnson got a finger on it, and that makes it now 14-8 as it goes, 14-9 as it goes out of bounds. That was close. Serving Jerome. Sends this over. Eccles underneath it. Gets it off to Brueggemann. Back to the backcourt. They stage it over here to the near side, and that's going to be out of play. Eagles stay within 4 now, 14-10. Serving again. Gopal drops it down, picked up here, and the Indians cannot compensate for that serve. It's got a really interesting rotation. Watch it as it comes off of her hands. Just needs a little bit of development, baby. There, see how it drops? Now picking up here towards the near side. Now they free ball it back over. Dug out there by Gopal. Eccles fires it back. Brueggemann takes it off the joust, and the Indians are playing around with it. Here to the near side. The attempted kill is out of play. Whipple wisely letting that one go, and that made it now 14-12. Gopal winds and fires, and this one drops, and again, it's that funky spin, and Brandstad didn't read it right, and it goes down onto the Indian end to make it 14-13. Gopal has a variety of serves here. There's another one that just misses the net. The attempt, obviously, was to get the front line off balance. It does not fall, and Brandstad will go back to serve with the Indians leading 15-13 here. She winds and fires to the back line underneath it. Brueggemann has got it, plays it off the joust. Indians have to play it back. Setting it up near side. The attempted kill is out of bounds. Hovinga just putting way too much mustard on the bottom of that ball, and now makes it now a 15-14 contest. Eccles Sending this over. Dug out. The attempted kill into the center. Boy, I tell you what, Jenna Hovinga knew she had an opportunity. As soon as she saw that space open up in the center, she went after it, put it down. 16-14 our score here. Now going back is Jenna Donchi. She sends it over. This one's going to be an ace. There was nothing Gopal could do with that simply because of the angle of the ball, the trajectory. She was playing too far back. Donchi takes advantage of it, 17-14. Again, the service. This time, it is going to be Brueggemann with the joust, sending it over. Johnson picked up here by the Indians to the center. They free ball it over of sorts. Erdahl underneath it. Popped over there by Brueggemann. Picked up here along the far side. Dug out nicely by Whipple. Give it off to Gopal. Now to Brueggemann. She fires it over. Indians playing to the near side. The attempted kill is there. Hovinga just saw a space open up along the near sideline, and she was able to lace it right down the line where there was no protection because everybody was playing over to the far side. Johnchi winds and fires. Set up there nicely. Now here's the kill by Johnson, and they're going to call 4 touches. Timeout called. He'll take it as well, too. 19-14 our score, third set. Indians lead by 2. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
K.C. Nielsen Limited, your local John Deere implement in Kanawha, Buffalo Center, Titonka, and Algona.
They carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory for your farming operation. When it comes to inspecting your John Deere equipment and providing you precision ag support, K.C. Nielsen has the total package to get the job done right.
Visit kcnielsen.com and follow them on YouTube.
This is Hallie with Garner Dental Group. Evaluating healthy gums is a part of a routine hygiene visit. Our hygienists take the appropriate gum health measurements called probing. Larger probing numbers and multiple bleeding points can indicate periodontal disease. Our office is able to treat periodontal disease with a deeper cleaning called scaling and root planing, followed by routine visits which aim to keep the periodontal disease under control, leading to healthier gums and overall mouth. If you have questions about your gum health, call us today at 641-923-3771.
Indians try to tap it over, picked up there by Johnson. Now the Indians play it back in their own end. Here's the pop over. Eccles to the center, give it off to Johnson. She plays it off the back line. Indians playing very disciplined on that back line. The battle is at the net now. As coming across with the kill, dug out nicely, played in the net, and Gopal, give her credit, got a nice save in, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. That makes it 20-14. Donchi back to serve again over in the far corner. She winds and fires and sets it over underneath it. Free ball back to the corner. Indians play with it. They'll send it over here towards the near side. Dug out now quickly. Playing it back, and this one's going to be a miscommunication. Gopal having to try and save the day, but it ends up going into the net and falling down, 21-14. So Donchi now in this third set. Winds and fires. Dug out quickly now by Eccles. Get it back over to Gopal. Goes to the back line. Indians have got it. They send it over to the near side. The kill off the hands, and it's going to drop in for a nice kill to make it 22-14. Chloe Holland Elton will come in now for the Indians. 22-14 here. Now the service, and it's sent over. Dug out. Eccles to Brueggemann. Right down the back court, and yeah, they touched it. Yes. As the back official says, yes, it came off the fingertips. So the Eagles will serve as it goes out of play to make it now 22-15. Erdahl will serve now from the center. She'll face a 5-man back. This one off the hands of the Indians. That makes it now 22-16. Eagles have had a number of little good chances here, putting 4 and 5 points together, but Erdahl sends it over. It's an ace. And it's kind of funny the way that thing came off of her hand. It didn't look like it was going to make it over the net. I think she even is kind of thinking the same thing herself, so she lucked out there. Here's the service. This one comes off the fist. Picked up nicely by the Indians. They tap it over. Underneath it, Gopel. Brueggemann goes to the back line. Indians have got to play around and try and save it. Dug out there by Erdahl. Picked up by Eccles. Brueggemann pops it back over. Brandstad saves it. Now they send it over to the near side, and this goes in the net. As just unable to match the ball's moves here was Carly Lambert. That makes it 22-18. Now the service. Oh, that came off the hands. So wrong. As Erdahl was trying to do that same kind of a fist serve, but she just mishit the ball. Angle not playing right. Elton will sit down, and coming in will be number 5 here, Jaden Jerome. She'll come up on the front line. Serving here will be Jalen Havinga. She sends it over. Underneath it, Eccles near side. Brueggemann off the block, picked up by the Indians. Eccles, now the tap over. Trying to find somebody on that back line. Indians come right back underneath it, Erdahl. Eccles, far side, tap over, beautifully done on the joust and won by Peyton Whipple. That makes it now 23-19. Once again, Brueggemann with a wicked drop serve, saved by Brandstad. Sent back over, Eccles, far side. Here comes Gopel off the block, played by the Indians. They come back and counter. Brueggemann underneath it, getting it over to Gopel. Now to Johnson, who puts it into the net. And we are at match point, folks. Indians will have 6 tries here. They aim, they fire. Set up, picked up, into the net. Game, set, match. 25-16 as Eagles get shut out again. And our post-game scoreboard show is being brought to you by Eric Stacy and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill. You don't want to miss the action tonight at the Britt Bar and Grill, serving up wings and appetizers after all home games. Get on down there right now and enjoy some of that great food. And also the libations. They ain't too bad either. The Britt Bar and Grill, located on Main Street, just in downtown Britt. We'll come back right after this. Timeout. Eagles lose 3-0. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company has been serving the families of North Iowa for decades.
We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help in any way we can. Please feel free to call us at one of our funeral homes or visit our website at ewingfh.com.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company at Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dowd.
Hi, I'm Brent McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Admit it, nothing says barbecue like Big Brad's. For 12 years, offering award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, reunions, graduations, or any other event in your future. Book Big Brad's Barbecue today. Call 515-293-0791. And let's go Eagles.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
Sense Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yields and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Elevo. Sense Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
Swenson's Hardware in Britt is ready to help you do it best. In-store or online, 24/7 at swensons.doitbest.com. Lawn and garden, tools, automotive, home and hardware, building materials, electrical, plumbing, heating, plus Valspar paint and accessories. Free, fast delivery to our store. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt for over 40 years. Enter today to win one of two $500 shopping sprees in-store.
All right, get them in, get them in. Text me your vote for the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. Text me at 828-649-5469. That's 828-649-5469. As the voting stands right now, we are all tied up. So text in your vote who you think is the Jay Hiscock State Farm Player of the Game. We're going to head back to AJ and your post-game show right after this.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
So let me guess, you're on your way over to the Britt Bar and Grill. You, the whole family, and everybody else like that. Okay, take a poll. I want you to take a poll right now. Who do you think the best player was? And for you guys who are over at the bar, I want you to do the same thing as well, too. Who do you think was the best player? You were watching this whole thing on the big screen over there at the Britt Bar and Grill. Come on, guys, let's get the vote together. Text in. Let us know what's going on. Our producers back at the station aren't really doing very much right now, so they would love the attention. I'm being facetious, of course, but they are doing a great job over there. Nonetheless, who is it? Who is our player of the game? 828-649-5469. That's 828-MIX-KIOW. Tonight, the Indians kind of put on a little bit of a clinic in some portions of the game as they played very organized, communicative volleyball. They were talking back and forth to each other. They were staying in their lanes. They were staying in their zones. They knew exactly what they had to do. If they had to come in and help, the communication was definitely there. On the other side, the Eagles sometimes had to play reactive volleyball where you're coming after a ball this way or that, or they're doing something to make some sort of an adjustment. The other problem that they were having is they were getting just a little bit out of system. But the most important thing they were seeing was a communication issue. They've got to start talking a little bit more, chattering out there, letting each other know, hey, I've got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, and make sure that they have got it. That's one of the big things. So we'll see just exactly what the Eagles will do when they go back into practice this weekend and talk about some of these games and see what they have to do on these rotations and on these movements. And one of the big things I got to tell you that I love is the fact that doesn't it seem like every team that we face is always getting an illegal shift? We never do, which is curious. Now I'm going to find some wood and knock on it real quick. There we go. All right, we're safe now. We're safe. Nonetheless, Eagles played a good game tonight. Just couldn't come up with the necessary set win. That's something that's been a little bit lacking here. We'll see what happens in their next game coming up on Thursday night here on the Eagles Sports Network. Going to be a lot of fun. And we're waiting for you folks to text us and let us know who you think the Jay Hiscock State Farm Team player of the game is. 828-649-5469. You know, the ladies love it. They love to find out who you think played their heart out, right? Yes. So text us and let us know. 828-MIX-KIOW. Your Jay Hiscock State Farm and Team in Britt is providing insurance. They're providing financial solutions for your lifetime. And let me tell you something. You saw what happened in the stock market today. Jay has some answers. He has some answers. Give him a call, because you know what? Like a good neighbor, State Farm and Jay are there. Contact Jay today at 843-3563. You can leave a message, no big deal. 641-843-3563 or online at jayhiscox.com. We'll come back with that player of the game that you are voting for right now, furiously, viviparously, hairy, and diaphragmatically, right here on Mix 107.3.com, as well at 828-649-5469. Back after this.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Hey, this is Damon. The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck is equipped to cater all your special events. Weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Whether you're on the road, the 20-yard line, the court, the mat, or way out in center field, go for the win and score with Drive Safe and Save from your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. You could earn up to a 50% discount on car insurance. Plus, bundle your home to save even more. Inquire about low rates on business, farm, and life insurance, too. Your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 641-843-3563 for a quote today.
All right, our Jay Hiscox State Farm player of the game has been voted on. We've got it out of the mayonnaise jar in the Funkin' Wagnall section over here at the West Hancock Library. We are ready to go with this. Now, we would have had a snare drum and a drum roll, but it's not in the budget. So we'll just have to go with Whitney Johnson. Yeah, listen to the roar. Whitney Johnson back in the locker room here as she is going to be our player of the game. Congratulations to her. Boy, what a vote in for her tonight. So she is our State Farm player of the game. And let me tell you about State Farm again, in case you didn't hear. Your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt is providing insurance and financial solutions for your lifetime. You like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You know, Jay is there too. I know, I just talked to him this afternoon. Great guy. Contact Jay today at 641-843-3563. That's 641-843-3563. You know, you can also go online. Are you ready? Here's the address, jayhiscox.com. That's jayhiscox.com. Check it out. All kinds of good solutions right there, especially after what the stock market did today and a whole bunch of other stuff. You may want to get in touch with them tomorrow morning, okay? Give them a shot. Give them a shout. See what happens. Well, that's going to do it for us. We appreciate everybody who tuned in from Minnesota, Oklahoma. We got Washington, D.C., Missouri. We got folks over in Illinois as well, too, and even in Kansas, Georgia as well. And let's see, we had folks in Kentucky watching us as well, too. So thanks for checking us in. We'll be back again on Thursday night. For our executive producers, Zarin Egestal, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. I know because she was even working while we were doing this. I'm A.J. Taylor. Good night from the nest as the Eagles lose in straight sets, 3-0 to the Forest City Indians. Good night, everybody.
Game on at the Britt Barn Grill. Traditional or boneless wings.